Ladies and gentlemen at home watching live, we have the first of the men's Pro-Am game at the Hoopsfix Pro-Am 2022. We have the City of London Academy versus the Glacier Boys. The Glacier Boys are in black and the City of London Academy will be in red. And we're actually here at the City of London Academy in Southwark. And there's quite a crowd in the stands now. It's been a good day so far. And hopefully this game can be just as exciting as the first two games that we saw, which were really good and evenly, started off evenly competitive, but you know, both teams in black, Team Emerald and Team Diamond really showed out and pulled away with the win down the stretch of the game. But we've got the starting five for Team Glacier Boys. And we have Radwan Bakkali, who plays in the BBL for Cheshire Phoenix last season. We have Wheatle, who plays overseas. Akwasi Yeboah. Kaboza, who was playing Div 1 and also BBL this season, and a young up-and-coming guy. Watch that space. We've got Dean Wanliss, who plays for Surrey Scorchers. Tom Child, who's playing Div 1 for the Essex Leopards. And a few other people on the team. Flynn, boardman-raffet, I think that is. And he is an overseas player. I think he played at Barking Abbey in his under 19 seasons. And for the City London Academy, we have Shaquille Walters, number 7, Edmir Lucas, number 10, Jordan Williams, who plays in the BBL for the London Lions, number 6, AJ Wilson, number 4, and Deji Adekunle, who was playing at the Plymouth Patriots this season. Starting for the City of London Academy. This should be a great game. A lot of pros, a lot of decent amateurs and upcoming players are lacing up their sneakers today at the Hoopsfix Pro-Am. It's been a good day so far. Sorry, I think it's AJ Roberts, who played at Oakland, I think, last season. Always active over the summer. No, it's not. So we have City of London Academy in the red, Glacier Boys in the black. So far, all the teams wearing black have won. Let's see if they can keep up that trend in the men's games. The starting five for the Glacier Boys once again are Wheatle in number 10, playing overseas, I think in Italy. I could be wrong, but I know he's an overseas player. Had a promising youth career and is extending that to the pros. Radwan Bakkali plays for the Cheshire Phoenix in the BBL. Ciaran Sandy, number 3. Akwasi Yeboah and Kaboza, young promising guard playing at the BBL London Lions and for their Div 1 outfit as well. Had a really good breakout season in the BBL, played in the trophy final, did a great job then. For City of London Academy starting, we have Shaquille Walters, who I think is a Cola alum. Edmir Lucas, who played for the London Lions, has played for the London City Royals and has played pro in Angola and loads of other places. Jordan Williams, who's a consummate pro as well, has played in the BBL for years. Played at the London Lions last season, has played at Worcester. AJ Roberts, who's Great Div 1 player, also could play at the BBL level as well. He's playing at the Oakland's Wolves, and Deji Adekunle, who was playing at the City Patriots in Plymouth. City of London Academy win the tip, and the game is underway. Roberts on the wing. Yeboah guarding him. Sorry, Akwasi Yeboah drives him to the baseline but can't get past his defender and misses the pass. Shaquille Walters shoots the early three, and it's no good. Wheatle with the rebound. Yeboah picks up the ball. Pick and roll action with Bakkali. Finds Wheatle on the low block. And a cut, really nice cut by number 3 there, Ciaran Sandy. And the reverse layup's good to get the Glacier Boys on the board. Edmir Lucas with the long 3 over the Yeboah, over Kaboza, but it's no good. Wheatle pushes the ball after Yeboah. Ciaran Sandy gets the rebound. Bakkali shoots the mid-range 2, long 2, but it's no good. Roberts picks up the ball. Nice pick and roll with Deji and gets fouled. And those will be the first points on the board for Kola. Wheatle to Kaboza on the wing. Pump fakes Edmir Lucas. Drives hard left. Finds Yeboah for the deep 3. No good. Walters comes up with the rebound. Edmir Lucas pushes out on the break fast. Finds Deji Adekunle on the break, but he can't get it to stick. Good look there by Edmir Lucas. And moving quickly and fast. Glacier Boys, City of London Academy. Hoopsfix 2022 Pro-Am. Kaboza loses the ball. Good defense by Edmir Lucas. And runs right into Jordan Williams. At his own peril. That is a big boy. Gives the ball to Shaquille Walters. Finds Williams. They move the ball. They find Edmir. Edmir with the nice dump off to Deji. But Deji can't do anything with it. And it's a red ball. Roberts finds Williams. Williams using that strength that he used all season with a baby hook. And it's easy. Ciaran Sandy goes for the spin. And they call it a foul there. Score is 3 apiece. And they're running a lot through Edmir Lucas, who nails a 3 and has been doing so much in his career. Easily off of the rotation there. Jordan Williams progresses the ball up the court. Oh! And tries to drop a nice inbounds pass to Deji Adekunle, but it's a bit low for a guy that tall. Good look, poor execution there. Yeboah steps back. Tries it. Oh! Sorry, Kaboza steps back on the 3. Misses. Roberts keeps the ball alive after getting double. Keeps the dribble alive. Finds the corner. Shaquille Walters gives it to Jordan Williams. Gets it back and shoots the 3. And it's no good. Roberts almost comes down with the rebound, but it's no good. Yeboah pushes the ball up off of a Kaboza rebound. Almost turns the ball over, but he does. And it's a fast-paced game. Almost halfway through the first quarter. The score is 6-3, City of London Academy, Kola. Glacier Boys 3, number 7, Walters. They go with Jordan Williams. This is where he scored the last time. Finds Roberts. Roberts drives in on the left. Float game. Misses it off of the backboard. Yeboah gets a rebound. Carl Wheatle comes up with the ball. Goes straight at him. Pump fakes. Finds Ciaran Sandy. Sandy Bakkali over the back and gets called for the foul there. And we're getting subs in. First subs of the day. Wanliss is coming in. Tom Childs is coming in for Kaboza and Yeboah. Dean Wanliss, who plays at the Surrey Scorchers. Tom Childs, who's playing Div 1 for Essex this last season. Ciaran Sandy with the steal. Wheatle pushes the ball straight into Radwan Bakkali. Goes straight against Deji. This would have been a BBL matchup. Goes over one shoulder, comes back over the other, and gets a nice baby hook over his defender. Jordan backing down Dean Wanliss. Finds Roberts on the wing. Pick and roll. And there we have our first dunk of the Pro-Am. Deji Adekunle. Nice pick and roll with AJ Roberts. Cola have 8. The Glacier Boys now have 6 after Wheatle stops on the dime at the free throw line and manages to pick up the foul. Kamar Hawes. And we're having quite an overhaul for the City of London Academy. And we have Kamar Hawes coming in. Rohan. James Mitchell. Number 3, Rohan. James Mitchell with the wild 2. Number 1. Max Coupe. But it's no good. Number 11. Jonathan Komagum. Dean Wanliss with the early 3, and it's good. Dean Wanliss showing his shooting touch early. Ooh, and Komagum almost gets a putback. Wheatle being pressured and picks up the foul. Number 2, James Mitchell. And we have Flynn Rafferty. I think it's Flynn boardman-raffet coming in for the Glacier Boys, who are up by 1. Yeboah is also back in. They find Dean Wanliss down low, and that's a big body. Nothing they can do with that. Misses the baby hook over the left. They find Tom Childs on the wing. Finds Flynn, and great movement by the Glacier Boys. Flynn straight into space, and 1 with the great drive to the basket. Great patience, couple hesitation dribbles. Gets his defender out of position and just draws the foul. And Wanliss didn't like that call.
Black 9.
John Komagum.
No, black 9 foul.
11 red.
Thank you.
Wanliss shoots the midi.
I thought 11 9. That was number 11 red.
And Jonathan Komagum has already just shown his worth, using his size, his athleticism and his length, cleaning up the boards and just being a nuisance. Charles with a great entry pass to Yeboah, but it doesn't go. Kamar Hawes pushes the ball fast, finds Max, and he gets a nice easy layup, double clutches for I'm not sure what reason. Sorry, that's not Max, that's James Mitchell. 50 seconds left. Akwasi Yeboah misses. Komagum throws it ahead to Rohan, but Rohan can't get it. It's a bit long there. And the subs are coming in for the Glacier Boys. Kaboza's back into the game. Max Coupe picking up Flynn Rafferty, full court. Just 30 seconds left in his first quarter. Tom finds Dean. Straight back into Yeboah. Dean shoots the 3 and it's good. It's off actually. Komagum finds James Mitchell, tween at the top, tween cross. 5 seconds left. Tries to go over it and gets called for the travel to end the first quarter. It's a very closely contested game. The Glacier Boys are down by 2 points. But it's been an evenly contested game to say so far.
Is it 7 minutes?
It's in now, yeah? It's gone. You just got to make sure it's plugged in properly. Alright, you're going.
The second quarter's underway. Yeboah takes the Wanliss screen at the top. Shaquille Walters, number 7, guarding him. Gives the ball to Kaboza, gets it back, jabs, one dribble pull up, and it's no good from long distance too. Roberts comes up with the rebound for City of London Academy, stops on the 3, and it's good by Roberts, the headband assassin. You'll always see him play with a headband or a cap. Oh, Dean gets his defender into the air, but can't do anything with it. Glacier Boys, Shaquille Walters, number 7, finds Williams. Jordan Williams finds Edmir Lucas for 3. And the City of London Academy have started this second quarter guns blazing. Tom Childs finds Kaboza on the wing. Kaboza loses the handle. Wanliss guarded by Deji. Misses the long 2 over his defender, and Rafferty unable to keep the ball. And Radwan Bakkali and Carl Wheatle are subbed in for the Glacier Boys, who are now down by 8 very quickly in this second quarter. Shaquille Walters takes the looks off the Williams screen, stops on the mid-range. Wanliss with the rebound, hands it off to Kaboza. Kaboza brings the ball up, finds Radwan Bakkali. Great pass to the corner. Wheatle misses for 3. And look at the strength for Jordan Williams, and a nice soft touch at the cup to extend the lead to 10. Kaboza, hard dribble, and Shaquille has something to say about that for the City of London Academy. Takes that shot right out of the sky. Roberts for another 3, no good. Kaboza with the rebound. Wheatle brings the ball up slowly. Finds Rafferty in the corner, and it's good. Nice no-look pass by Carl Wheatle there. Flynn was just camping out on the corner. Touches his hands, goes straight back into the basket. Edmir Lucas being picked up by Flynn. And picks up the foul. Bit handsy on the floor there. Jordan gets great position. Tries a bounce pass to Deji. Probably should have thrown it up for the alley-oop. Score is 14-21. City of London Academy are leading by 7. Shaquille Walters takes the AJ Roberts screen, the double screen. Goes tween, loses the ball. Ooh, Kaboza finds Kamar Wheatle. Kamar Wheatle to Radwan Bakkali. Doesn't get the foul called. Shaquille Walters picks up the ball. See at London Academy moving the ball well in transition. Pick and roll. It's a bit low for Deji Adekunle again. Ciaran Sandy coming in for Dean Wanliss. As the Glacier Boys are down by 7. City of London Academy. They've run this a few times now where they go to Jordan on the low block, Jordan Williams on the low block. He finds AJ Roberts at the top of the key with a 3-point attempt, and it lands, extending the lead to 10 again. Kaboza finds Wheatle down into Bakkali, right hand baby hook, and we've seen that before. Deji sets a pick, and they call a timeout as the Cola are beginning to run away with it with his first men's game of the Pro-Am, Hoopsfix 2022 Pro-Am. A nice pick and roll action from Edmir Lucas and Deji Adekunle. Ten-point lead for Cola.
The tape is in the shutter in the box.
I need to get shut out with the key. Sorry.
Here they go again. Stop. Doesn't get the hook to fall this time. Wheatle, mid-range. Right over Jordan Williams. Edmir Lucas, deep three. Good. And if you've watched the BBL, you've seen that happen also often. To the all-round guard, great handle. Great pass by Jordan Williams. And one by Shaquille Walters. Oh, misses the basket, sorry. And Cola getting their Pro 5 out and bringing in their young boys. Komagum, Hawes, Coupe, Mitchell, and Rohan. Ciaran Sandy finds Radwan Bakkali, spins all the way off of Joe Komagum, right to the basket. Carl Wheatle backing out Max Coupe. Tom Childs. Great movement by the Glacier Boys. Bakkali for 3! And it seems like they're going to their big man and they're heating up the Glacier Boys at the top of the mountain. Kamar Hawes brings the ball up, finds Max Coupe on the wing. Rohan, number 3, tries to go past Carl Wheatle. Can't seem to do it. Oh, gets his defender right into the air, finds the open man for 3, and that is no good. Bakkali gets the boards, finds Ciaran Sandy. It's now a 6-point game. Ciaran takes the pick, finds Tom Childs on the wing, on the corner. Carl Wheatle drawing a foul. They seem to be all over him. Wanliss comes in for Sandy. They've already come in. Carl Wheatle guarded by Max. Finds Yeboah, the 3, and it's short. Number 3 for Kola. Rohan. Pick and roll with Komagum. Cuts the basket. Max Stroop on the overlap, but gets that swatted away. Ciaran Sandy finds Tom Childs. Tom keeps the ball alive, finds Wanliss for a 3, steps straight into it, and it's good! Little insider knowledge, he told me that he's going to come out guns blazing today. I told him he wasn't very good, but he told me, you know better, Ian. And there he is shooting another one. I think that's his 2nd or 3rd 3 of the game so far. Komagum tries to shoot one back for City of London. Carl Wheatle stops on the dime, finds Yeboah in the corner. Great ball movement. Wanliss with another 3, and it's long this time. 1 minute 15 left in the quarter. Kamar Hawes has the ball at the top, picks up his dribble, and he's hounded by Tom Childs. James Mitchell with the 3, no good. Ciaran gets the ball to Carl Wheatle, who finds the cut in Yeboah. And another great pass. 45 seconds left in the half. I've been making the same mistake myself, calling number 3, number 8. And it's getting a bit chippy here. 15 seconds left. Wheatle finds Edwards. Child, sorry. Four seconds left in the half. Finds Komagum. Shoots it, but it's no good. It's way after the buzzer. And narrowly misses. It's a 4-point game. Glacier Boys are staying in it. Very closely contested game. Some good pick and rolls from Kola between Edmir Lucas and Deji. Some great finds on the corners and the wings by Jordan Williams when he backs his defender down on the low block. And some great shooting by AJ Roberts himself. That was a great half of basketball. Could say it's quite low scoring, but it's physical, it's fast paced. City of London Academy came out in the second quarter very quickly, which is probably why they're in the lead at the moment. But the Glacier Boys showed their steel, showed their resilience, and managed to keep in it with some good shooting of their own, great ball movement and picking up fouls. Remember, ladies and gentlemen at home, if you're only just tuning in now to the Hoopsfix Pro-Am 2022, the first of its kind, that if you foul on a shooting attempt, you're losing points. So if you're fouling people going to the basket, if you're fouling people shooting deep threes, you're going to lose your points. So if you've within the 3-point line, you get 1 point if you miss it, you get 2 points if you make it after the foul. From the 3-point line, if you miss it but you're fouled, you still get the 2 points. So that's something to be mindful of when you see the scores changing quite quickly. City of London Academy up by 4, but it's been a good game so far. And remember, you can find all other Hoopsfix content on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and all other social media at hoopsfix.com. And this Pro-Am is sponsored by Jordan Brand. The voice of Yang the Obsidian Eagle in your earbuds or coming out your speakers today. We're about to get the second half underway. And the starting 5 for City of London Academy. They're changing. Komagum is coming in for Deji Adekunle. And we've got Shaquille Walters, Jordan Williams, AJ Roberts, Edmir Lucas, and Jonathan Komagum for the City of London Academy in the red. And in the black we have Flynn, boardman-raffet, Tom Childs, Akwasi Yeboah, Ciaran Sandy and Radwan Bakkali. Jordan going straight to work, early doors, finds Shaquille, in my opinion, gets away with a walk, shoots the mid-range, just long. It's short, actually. Ciaran Sandy gets the boards. Tom's pushing the pace. Finds Radwan. Radwan finds Ciaran, spins on Shaquille and hits the baby jumper, the baby hook, sorry. And now it's a 2-point game. Shaquille takes it right back at him, drives into him, finds Edmir on the corner, but it hits the side of the backboard. He gets it back, tries to find his man, jumps to make the pass, and it hits the defender straight in the chest. Ouch. Edmir Lucas on the baseline, rips right through him, and gets called for the travel. I thought that was clean, personally. But, you know. Oh, he dribbled out of bounds. It wasn't a travel. Yeboah on the wing for the Glacier Boys. Bakkali gets positioned, turns around, straight Oh, off of the knee of Sandy. Ed Lucas, number 10, takes the screen with Komagum. Has the mismatch at the top against, steps into the 3. Basket's no good. And 5 black was called for the foul. The shot came after the whistle. Tom Childs got trapped down there by Komagum and ended up committing a foul. Edmir Lucas goes right by him. Drag, dribble, tween. Goes past the screen, beats Bakkali and goes straight to the basket. Great change of pace, great exhibition of his handle there. And takes the screen straight to the basket. Balloon in the score. Bakkali, Komagum over that shoulder. Jordan Williams almost gets the steal. Yeboah shoots the mid-range and it's good. Glacier Boys are keeping it in this. Very good game so far. High-level basketball. Jordan Williams uses that size. He just backs his defenders down. He did this all season in the BBL when he did play. Yeboah with the Euro, but gets it swatted. Gets called on a foul. 1 point. As he was fouled in the act of shooting. And they've just made a sub. Wheatle is in for Bakkali. And Wanliss has come in. Oh, Roberts straight past. Roberts straight past his defender, but no good. Wanliss gets the rebound. Tom Childs pushes the ball. Being picked up by Edmir Lucas. Entry pass, trying to find Yeboah. Finds Yeboah on the low block. Oh! No dribbles. Pulls up straight in his defender's face. And this will be the first lead for the Glacier Boys since the first quarter. 6:30 left. Shaquille Walters with the long 2 hits the front of the rim. Yeboah picks up the rebound. Keeps the ball alive. Wheatle on the wing. Goes straight past the defender. Yeboah for 3. And it hits the front of the rim. Just short. Roberts comes up with the rebound for the City of London Academy. And I think their tactic is to play two sets of 5s. Oh, what a pass by Roberts! What a no-look pass by AJ Roberts. Goodness gracious me. Sold me and the defenders there. Just to find the rolling guy. Rafferty shoots a 3, but it's no good. 1 point game. Childs gets past his defender. Oh, tries to find Wanliss on a baseline pass. And Roberts after the great dime. Jordan and AJ Roberts coming off for Deji Adekunle and James Mitchell for City of London Academy. Kaboza is in as well. Shaquille Walters takes the screen. Tries to push the floater off the glass. Kaboza runs the break. Goes straight to the basket with the Euro step. Left hand layup and it's good. This young man, Bradley Kaboza, played outstandingly in his minutes in the BBL this season. First playing in a trophy final amongst a lot of, well, let's just say confusion in the Lions setup for a period of time. But showed why they've called him up. Step back, 3, Kaboza, it's just long. Edmir Lucas finds Shaquille Walters. Spins on the wing. Adekunle finds Edmir Lucas. Goes past the screen. Finds Komagum with the long baseline 2, but it's no good. Tom Childs with the rebound. Carl Wheatle pushes the pace for the Glacier Boys. They're up by 1. And Carl Wheatle just gets to the cup. And he's been drawing fouls all day. His touch might not have been there, but he's been active. Drawing fouls, getting his defenders into trouble, offsetting them with fakes. And and no looks.
Yeah, 1 point.
Yeah, I think so. The young stud Kaboza plays with utmost confidence at such a young age. Rafferty for 3. Boardman-Raffet. Didn't need the backboard then. Oh, that was a lame one. Sorry, guys at home. Oh, Lucas tries to find Ciaran Sandy. Oh, with what? Such poise and athleticism. Off of the Lucas turnover. And Glacier Boys are pulling away. James Mitchell gets away with a walk, in my opinion. Edmir on the back door cut, step back, long 2, no good. Boardman with the boards and gets fouled. And Cola seems to be playing a bit fast now. Subs coming in. And Jordan Williams is just being told off by the referee there for not asking for a sub. Played junior basketball with Jordan at Lewisham Thunder when he wasn't as good as he is now. Kaboza from deep. God almighty. Excuse me for blaspheming, but I was talking about Kaboza before and he's shown his worth. Glacier Boys are now up by 10. Nice pass by AJ Roberts. Gets away with the up and down. James Mitchell. And the Glacier Boys are locking down. Telling you why it's really cold at the top of the mountain. And this has been a great game. And they're getting a sub in. James Mitchell is coming out for Shaquille Walters. And another one! Boardman-Raffet with another long ball. As the lead balloons, Walters almost loses it. Finds Jordan Williams, drives in. 2-man game with Deji Adekunle, but he picks up the foul. Score is 50-39 with 40 seconds left in the game. 11-point game. Kaboza brings the ball down, takes the Wheatle screen. Wheatle rolls to the basket, gets the mismatch, cuts to the basket. AJ Roberts using those smarts, using his expertise. It's illegal, but gets his foot in the way to prevent a nice give and go between the Glacier Boys. Wanliss at the top. Kaboza rips straight past Shaquille Walters. And Ciaran Sandy at the right place at the right time. As the lead gets to 12. With 10 seconds left, and the Cola Boys are unraveling, I must say, here in the third. Here in the third. 12-40. Glacier Boys absolutely blew them apart in that quarter with some long distance shooting and some great just getting to the basket and picking up fouls. The young guy Kaboza really showing his worth. Shooting long threes and getting people involved.
You're good.
as we get into the last quarter of the first Pro-Am game, men's game, Hoopsfix 2022 Pro-Am. The Glacier Boys are up by 12. Radwan Bakkali, who's been just literally spinning all day on Jono Komagum, but doesn't get it that time. Shaquille Walters runs really quickly down the court. AJ with the poise. What a pass! What another dime by AJ Roberts. Komagum with the reverse to cut the lead to a 10-point game. It's all still to play for. Plenty of time left. It's the fourth quarter. Rafferty with a hezzy.
That part, that's
The foul was on the floor. Radwan Bakkali finds Dean Wanliss wide open. Doesn't make it that time. Ooh. Roberts finds Williams as they push the break. Another pass. And it's a good stand by Bakkali. Another good stand by Bakkali, using his height. Nothing he could do about that. AJ Roberts with 2 attempts, can't find anything that time. Kaboza behind the back dribble, straight to the basket with the reverse, making it look easy. That boy Bradley Kaboza is a problem, and has been since the third quarter for these guys. Shaquille Walters tries to drive past Ciaran Sandy. He shakes his head, tells him no, and again tries the same thing, and he gets a tip. And the Glacier Boys are in their heads, living rent-free right now. If I've ever seen a meltdown, it wasn't the Glacier Boys. I'm actually really good with these puns. They can hear me say this, you know. 12-point game. Kaboza wants to run a pick and roll, high pick and roll with Kaboza. Step back. Oh, tries to find Rafferty. And it was tipped by Jonathan Komagum. So it will remain a Glacier Boys ball. 54-42. Flynn comes out for Tom Childs. Dean Wanliss. Sandy puts the ball to ground. Tom Childs with the backdoor cut, but can't do anything with it. Sandy tried to break down Roberts, but couldn't do it. They find Dean Wanliss. He shoots the 2. And it just bounces out. Shaquille Walters pushes the break on his own, goes left and misses. Ooh, and Komagum almost puts someone on a poster, but just misses. Wanliss pushes the ball on the break, hits the floater, and it's good for that boy Dean Wanliss. The Cola Boys throw it away. Sandy comes up with the ball. Pick and roll with Wanliss. Finds Kaboza at the top. Finds Radwan. Has the mismatch with AJ. Finds Dino. Dino right in his face. And it's long. And it's long by Dean Wanliss as he calls for a sub. Dino. He's not going to like me for that one. Edmir Lucas back into the game. Change of pace so quick. Finds Roberts for 3. And it's no good. Rob Williams with the tip, but it's also no good. Gets fouled on the hook. Edmir Lucas goes behind the back and explodes towards the basket. Ciaran Sandy takes the Bakkali screen. Radwan of the Cheshire Phoenix finds Kaboza. Kaboza shoots the 3, gets tipped. Shaquille Walters is broken for the break. Jordan Williams goes past Radwan, goes for the spin. Radwan finds Edmir. Edmir shoots the long 3, and it's no good. Wheatle with the no look to Ciaran. Sandy off the glass. And the Glacier Boys are running away with this one. 15-point game. Shaquille Walters hasn't really got going today, unfortunately. Turnaround jumper, and it's just long. Can't do anything with it. Good hustle by Ciaran Sandy of the Glacier Boys. Wheatle pushes the ball, goes straight down the middle, but gets picked away by Shaquille Walters. AJ Roberts Finds Jordan, goes for the give and go. But the Glacier Boys are locking down on defense, and we've got some subs coming in. Kamar Hawes coming in for Shaquille Walters. Deji Adekunle coming in for AJ Roberts for the Cola Boys. Flynn Rafferty and Akwasi Yeboah come in. There's 6 on the court. Ed knifing through. Can't get the floater to drop. Akwasi Yeboah comes up with the rebound. Pushes the ball fast. Goes behind the back. Finds Ciaran. Ciaran almost gets away with the walk, but he manages to get rid of it. Tries to find Tom Childs on the wing. But it goes out of bounds. Shaquille Walters shoots the midi and can't find it again. Wheatle asking for Yeboah to get position. Finds Sandy. Sandy spins on. Unlucky with a good roll there. Kamar Hawes with a good pass to Jordan Williams. Finds Deji Adekunle trailing, and he gets a nice easy 2 as they push a good fast break. It's a 13-point game, if my mathematics serves me right. Wheatle for 3, and it's good. And it's good as he's left wide open, and they double Shaquille Walters, flailing his arms, wanted a foul there. Edmir Lucas drives right past Ciaran Sandy and gets the tough and 1 layup. Professional take by a consummate professional. Subs coming in, James Mitchell coming in for Shaquille Walters for Cola. Yeah. Rafferty, boardman-raffet. Shaquille Walters straight back in. And Rohan also coming in. Edmir and Jordan coming out. 2:47 left. 14-point game. Oh. Kamar airballs it after almost breaking his defender. Yeboah with pace, can't get the layup. Rafferty Boardman finds Yeboah. Boom! Defense leading to easy offense. Shaquille Walters cannot find the basket today, shooting Adekunle. And apparently Edmir still owes our table subs from so long ago. He didn't say that. Shaquille Walters coming out of the game for Edmir. $17-point game. Ed Lucas goes tween. Finds Deji on another pick and roll, and they have had the pick and roll working all day. Good patience and separation. Kaboza being picked up by James Mitchell. Goes Sham God, goes past the screen. Rafferty. Fine, and they're just moving the ball now. Kaboza with another deep 3, and it's no good. And apparently he steps out of bounds, so it will be a Glacier Boys ball. 15-point game. Dean Wanliss of the Surrey Scorchers coming in for Flynn Boardman-Rafferty of the Glacier Boys. Kaboza has the ball at the top. Tween gets into his dribble and seems to be slippery at the moment. And he throws an errant pass. Good look, poor execution. Yeboah picked up by Ed Lucas. Oh, goes into the screen, goes away from it. Finds Dean Wanliss on a low block. That's a mouse in the house. Yeboah for 3, and he misses it. Bakkali can't get the rebound. And the Glacier Boys really turned things up in the second half here. That's Dean Wanliss' third foul. As Kamar Hawes tries to run into him. Picks up the blocking foul. Carl Wheatle runs Rohan of the Glacier Boys into the screen. Pick and pop. Unlucky for Dean Wanliss there. Can't seem to find the same stroke that he did in the first half. Edmir Lucas brings the ball up, number 10. Finds James Mitchell on the wing. James Mitchell goes tween, finds Edmir at the top. 30 seconds left, shoots a deep three. It's good. And it's very good by the guy who owes subs. I'm joking. But no, he's had a great game, ran a great pick and roll with the big man and has been shooting from three very well. Tough takes to the basket. Radwan gets away with a push. Wheatle finds Kaboza on the wing. In the corner, it is Dean Wanliss. And he shoots another one. 8 seconds left. Good pass to Bowman, to Mitchell. And there you go, 360 to close out the game. 13-point game. Great game. Yeah, it was a really good game. Really, really good game. You're welcome. Thanks, guys. I'm trying. My bad if AJ was at Thames Valley. I know we was playing Div 1. Come on. 69-56, City of London Academy. Came up short in this game. Jordan Williams tried his very best. This time it weren't very good. And that was a great game.